Hi, I'm Reilyn Turner, and you're watching The American Athlete. I just saw us having an opportunity to be very successful soccer-wise, and obviously UCLA is a very good academic school as well. They're the #1 public school in the country, so yeah, that's kind of why I picked UCLA. My name is Reilyn Turner, and I play soccer for UCLA. My sister was 2 years older than me in the soccer years, so I would always bug my mom, like, I want to start playing soccer, and she's like, you're too young, and she didn't want to break it to me, like, that I had to wait another year after that, because I was already begging. So she actually changed my birthday on the form so I can play in a year earlier, because I wouldn't stop bugging her. But yeah, my sister's been a really big inspiration for me growing up because I've always wanted to be like her. Like I've always wanted to get up to her level, and me watching her playing for a year just made me more eager, and I don't think I could have waited another year. It's easy to blame yourself if it's an individual sport, but it's the accountability of a team sport. You can't fly under the radar. A good teammate takes accountability. Like if they lose the ball, your teammates will track back for you. It builds character and it builds accountability and discipline. So I think that I'm really grateful to have picked a sport that is a team sport. It's hard to juggle being a student and being an athlete at the same time, especially at a university like UCLA. Now with NIL being on top of that, it's another layer to add on to that, which for me being organized is very, very important. Having people help you, like my mom, for example, she has helped me a lot. She organized everything, all of my events, all my interviews, everything like that. And then we have counselors at UCLA who really keep us on track, and friends who, if they're on the same course plan as you, like it's really nice to have someone who you can do assignments with too. I learned that college sports is very extensive. Coming from club soccer, we train 2 or 3 times a week, and then transitioning into college sports, it's 6 days a week. It's lift, it's agility, it's training, it's recovery, it's all of that. And I was lucky enough to be with the team that worked so hard and was able to win back-to-back Pac-12 championships. That was a really, really nice experience for me. It's a lot to handle, and it's a bigger responsibility, and you have to work harder every single day, and it paid off. When NIL first became a thing, I didn't really think much of it. I didn't think of really participating right away, but as more and more deals started to happen across the country with student athletes, I thought, why not? Let's just try it out and see what happens. And here I am with a Nike deal I never thought would be in my future this soon. Not only does it give student athletes the ability or the chance to make money while they're still in college, but it also builds those skills of managing your money at a young age rather than when you're out of college and you don't know what you're doing. NIL gives student athletes the opportunity to build their own image. Along with that comes community outreach, and for me, that's a big part of why I partnered with Nike. Is their goal is to reach out to the local communities and give back, and we haven't specifically laid out a plan to do so, but I'm just excited for what they have in store for me to give back to my local community, to bigger communities, anything that I can do to hopefully be a role model to little girls or little boys out there who are just trying to chase their dreams. I started off in my age of the national team when I was 14. It was the first U14 camp for my age group, and I was in for a couple camps. I wasn't good enough. I got taken out of my position, and I didn't come back for a year. I worked my way up to the older team, and I was in it with the older team, played CONCACAF with them, and then I broke my hip. I made my way back, and then I made my way back up to the older team, and then I broke my foot. So it's been a lot of back and forth, with the national team, but I've always seemed to find a way back because I knew that's where I belonged, and that's really where I want to be, and eventually I want to be on the full women's national team, so that's a really big goal of mine, so just keep working.